Why is it that gym has to be the starting place for exercise? People are overweight, no energy, constantly tired, done very little exercise before, jump in both feet to gym memberships that often tie them in for a year. That is an environment which, if truth be told, is not a pleasant environment. I'm not a fan of gym culture or what happens in gyms. There's very few I've found where the atmosphere is conducive to people who are just starting to lose weight. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't join a gym, but why start there? Why invest all that money when you don't need to? If you really want to lose weight, you really want to last it out and actually reach the end of your journey rather than having consistently the same goals year after year after year, why don't you start by yourself? Start with simply walking 2 to 3 times a week. It's a better way. So spend 6 weeks slowly increasing your activity levels where you can. Make it consistent. I go for a walk 2 to 3 times per week. Maybe look for a class which is primarily stretching and yoga based. You will just locally where you can pay maybe £5 per attendance, but be consistent to yourself, answer to yourself and get there 3 times a week. Maybe it's even something like Zumba. It's not something I do a lot, but if that's going to get you going, you're going to enjoy it, then it's a starting point for you. Spend 6 weeks doing stuff like that consistently, because that's the key. Get consistent with your training. After them 6 weeks, or during them 6 weeks, while you're doing it, learn about your nutrition, because without the nutrition part, you aren't going to get very far. Now, it's got one or the other can start, but the other one must follow. So if you're starting with exercise, start with walking 2 to 3 times per week. Get out of breath, hot and sweaty, red in the face. That's enough to suggest you're starting the process. Now, stress it's a starting point, but it's a starting point to achieve consistency. While you're doing that, learn about your nutritional habits, do some research into it, look for credible sources. Apply what you already know, and maybe track some of the food you eat. Start a food diary. Always, if I start people with tracking their food, instantly they tend to lose weight. Just through trying, no advice or nothing, because they stop putting in the things which they know aren't conducive to their longevity in achieving weight loss. After the initial 6 weeks, creating that little basic foundation of regularly training, learning a little bit about what you eat, how you feel through what you eat, and improving lifestyle habits. Then look at increasing your activity. Look at, say, if you're walking, become jogging. Look at some more slightly advanced classes, some which introduce weights. Ideally, look for spend another 6 weeks doing that. So 3 months of consistency first. Try and get that within your system before you then look to join a gym. After 3 months, it's becoming part of your life, because if you want to lose weight, if you want to live well, have an energy-full life, then you have to create foundations. You have to do things consistently. Exercise just has to become part of it. Eating well and good nutrition just has to become part of your life. But when you've reached that 3 months, look for someone who then actually can help you, someone who knows what they're doing, someone with history of good results, who understands your problems and moves you forward. But don't just jump straight into the gym environment when you're not sure if it's for you or not. Go slowly, start walking first, learn a little bit about nutrition, find out exactly where you are, what you're eating, then step up the exercise, step it up to like jogging, but always just consistently moving forward and creating good nutritional habits and consistent exercise regimes that you can stick to. Once you've got them, then look at gyms. Look at them being the next step rather than the first step.